in the morning, yellow lines passing through. And I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I'm telling you. Oh, wherever you may go, walk the open road.
Right now you're at Henry's Rabbit Ranch in Staunton, Illinois. And we've been doing this since 1995. When we first started off, it was called Henry's Old Ra66 Emporium. Well, in '99 then, I decided to do it a little different. And we just got our first family of rabbits from our youngest daughter, who was 20 at the time, to help her out. And we've been out to Arizona and saw a 66 icon out there at the Snowcap restaurant. And he did it different. He had a quirky attraction there. And coming back on the airplane, I thought, I got to do something different. So as a result of it, and with the Volkswagen Rabbit cars, we decided to do Henry's Rabbit Ranch. And things have been hopping ever since. And we even had a bunny rabbit 4 years ago that was running for president. So nothing is impossible on Route 66. This is her successor. This bunny here, his name is Big Red. And he's like me, he's from Missouri. I'm from the big city of St. Louis. He's from the little bitty 66 town west of there called St. Clair. And outside we have some more furry critters just like him. And they're all children either born of rescue parents or they are rescue bunnies themselves. Big Red is a rescue bunny. And we get people from all over the world. When I was in high school in the early 60s, growing up in St. Louis, I worked in a mobile gas station on Route 66. And it was just another road. It didn't really mean a whole lot. My dad drove a truck for 61 years, and the first 30 years of it was on Route 66. And it was basically from St. Louis to Chicago, or out of St. Louis going to Oklahoma City. So right there, if you go from Chicago to Oklahoma City through St. Louis, you have 800 miles of Route 66. And for 40 years, that's all he did. And he had a passion for it, just like we do for what we do here. And we've had a couple of neat things happen here. One of the first ones was back in 2003. Hampton Inn did a recognition of 66 places on Route 66. And they called them attractions worth seeing. So they had this caravan. They started out in California and went to Chicago. And they were here just about 9 years ago right now. It was in June. And one of the people there was asking us what was one of the neatest things that ever happened here. And without hesitation, I said, what yous are doing right now here. They presented and put up a sign out there, which is still here. And that was quite a neat feeling. It was like, wow. Well, the second thing just happened Saturday night. And it's probably even more so than the Hampton Inn thing. We, as Henry's Rabbit Ranch, was inducted into the Illinois 66 Hall of Fame. And I'm still on cloud nine from it. And I think Big Red is too, that it just hasn't struck him yet. In 1994, my dad was inducted into the Illinois Hall of Fame. And then in 1996, my father-in-law, Wilton Wrinkle, was inducted. So 18 years after my dad was inducted, we kind of followed in on his shirt tails. And you know, around here, you never know what's going to happen next. A car pulls in, could be from anywhere in the world. One of the most popular countries that we have, and they're one of the furthest away, are people from Australia. And Big Red loves it. When somebody from down under, yeah, you can see he's even showing a little reaction here, comes in from New Zealand or Australia, first thing he'll try to convince the people that he's a small kangaroo. And they just kind of look, yeah, sure. And if that don't go over, he says, well, would you believe I'm a wallaby? And I can remember this one person from New Zealand one time saying, yeah, you're a wannabe wallaby. So I don't think Big Red understood it, but I don't think he cared either. 66 is something really continuing to strive.